If you are looking for a new construction home in the Kansas City suburbs, one with modern kitchen design, smart home technology, and open concept layout, all at an affordable price, this home may be for you. We are at Ellis Crossing, a new home community near William Jewell College in Liberty, Missouri. This home tour is all about the Holcombe plan by D.R. Horton, one of the nation's largest new home builders. The Holcombe is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom home with 2,356 finished square feet, priced at $419,900. D.R. Horton, being one of the nation's largest builders, focuses on new home developments, all at an affordable price. This model, unfortunately, rarely allows for any home customizations, so what you see is what you get, but clearly it works. On top of the standard 1-year home warranty for cosmetic items, they also offer a 10-year structural warranty, and that includes the roof, which not many home builders offer in Kansas City metro area. Is this price too good to be true? Let's check it out. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new or if this is your first time tuning in, my name is SamGarrard. I'm a local realtor here in Kansas City, licensed in both Kansas and Missouri. And what we do on this channel is we go through all of the newest communities here in Kansas City. So if that's something you're interested in, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell. That way you can stay up to date on all of the newest communities here in Kansas City. All right, starting here on the exterior of this Holcombe plan by D.R. Horton, you have the mixed materials that really stand out. You have that sleek gray siding paired with a really nice stone facade. Gives a nice texture and depth to the exterior. You have the white trim and columns, provides a nice contrast, makes that front porch pop. And it's not a massive front porch by any means, but again, D.R. Horton, their goal is to make homes for the masses. So you're not going to get a whole lot of customizations with D.R. Horton typically. You have nice neutral tones on the exterior, nice fresh contemporary look with really great curb appeal. Okay, so as we get inside, first thing I noticed are the nice 9-foot ceilings. Not sure if the camera picks up on that very well. You do have this front office space or sitting room. Okay, so right off of that foyer and sitting room, you do have your half bathroom. And with D.R. Horton, you typically won't get those high-end luxury finishes, but that's not what their intention is, right? And you do have stairs. It is an unfinished basement, but it is a walkout, so we will check that out here in just a moment. You have a small coat closet. You do have this little nook. There's no mud bench or anything, but many builders would do that. Or with D.R. Horton, what they kind of have in mind with these floor plans specifically is you buy the base. You have the nice finishes. You don't have to worry about structural or cosmetic items for a year and structural items for 10. And then you can make the little customizations that you want. You do have your 2-car garage with an irrigation system. The garage door opener included. And in this garage, you have 1 outlet, 2 outlets, 3, and 4. I've seen some builders include very, very few outlets in the garage. Okay, so getting to the kitchen, and this is the great room. So you will have open concept design. Do have a nice electrical fireplace insert that is controlled by your remote. You have a drywall mantle. It's already wired up for your TV on top there. Now, this is really good timing. I don't know if you can see and or hear. Out in the distance there is a train, and you may notice the railroad tracks right out back. I don't live too far from here. There are trains that come through fairly regularly. And this is a smaller community as well. There's not too many homes in this development. There's only 4 lots left in this one, and those are already being built on. They went with a very nice modern kitchen design. It's great for functionality and style. It does have quartz countertops. You have your stainless steel appliances. You have 36-inch painted maple cabinets. Also, before I forget, you do have outlets built into the island, which is a nice touch. And here is your walk-in pantry. It's not a massive walk-in pantry, but there's plenty of room in here. And there aren't any outlets in this pantry. And the Holcombe is a 2-story plan, so you're just going to have kind of the living area on the main level, kind of the common areas. All of the bedrooms will be upstairs. We'll get a look at the staircase. You have basic kind of builder grade carpet. Doesn't feel super cheap, but certainly doesn't feel high-end luxury. Here's bedroom number 1. And this is your primary suite. It's a very, very large primary suite. Let's get one last look at it. And it is LVP throughout the house where there isn't carpet. It's not the hardwood floorings like the higher end builders do. But again, expectations. That's not DR Horton's goal. You do have dual vanity with separate commode room. It's a 5-foot insert. You do get a very generously sized walk-in closet. And the way it's set up now, they're certainly not utilizing the space as much as you possibly can. So if you were buying this home, I would probably encourage a shoe rack, maybe on this side, and you could definitely fit 2 layers of closet bars. Another look at the primary suite. Do have small linen closet with carpet throughout this hallway. Another small storage closet. Here is bedroom number 2. Again, very, very generously sized ancillary bedroom as well. Here is view of the front yard. You can see kind of what they're working on and the rest of the community. And again, great size bedroom closet. You could definitely optimize this to fit a lot more clothes in there. But for the price, with D.R. Horton's goals, I think it's perfect. Okay, here is full bath number 2. You have dual vanity with separate tub and commode room. One thing with my clients who have purchased D.R. Horton properties, paint is one of the first ones. Like any resale property, people almost always paint once they buy their home, and D.R. Horton knows that. So for the sake of scaling, and I know I've spoke with some of their builder agents, and D.R. Horton's goal is to try to correct the housing crisis, because there was such little supply for so long. So they are just cranking out the units, try to catch up a little bit. And before we go on, if you are watching this and you're thinking about buying a new construction home or touring a new community for the first time, do me a favor, give me a call or shoot me a text. I'd be honored to go with you on that very first visit and help guide you through the process. And if you already have a realtor, that's totally fine too. Just make sure your realtor goes with you on that first visit. What that matters is if you go without an agent to a new community for the first time, the builder's agent may assume that you're unrepresented, and that's a big deal, because builder's agents, of course, work for the builder and represent only the builder's best interest, but we work for you. Our job is to negotiate for you, hold the builder accountable during each phase of the build, and protect your best interest at all times. So you do have laundry room with doors for some privacy. I'm not sure the exact intentions here. Maybe just a little finished storage room, or maybe set up a little station to fold your clothes and keep it separate and out of the rooms, laying on the beds. I'm not sure, but you get some extra square footage here. Okay, and bedroom number 4. This is the smallest of the bedrooms, but same exact finishes and carpet. So you can get an idea for how close you are to the neighbors. You do have fair-sized lots, definitely. And closet size. There are no overhead lights in some of these ancillary closets. But still, for the price, to be in Liberty Schools, especially for being a new home, I think they did a great job on allocating square footage where it needed to be. Okay, we're going to run all the way down to the unfinished basement. And also, another common question I get from my clients that are interested in new homes is, do I have to pay a buyer's agent fee if you represent me? And in each of my new construction transactions that I've done, the builders have actually paid for 100% of my compensation. So the buyers did not pay a dime out of pocket to have representation. So before we get to the walkout, I want to show you, they did set this up well for some understair storage. I love when builders do that. Do have sump pump in the corner with passive radon mitigation system. You got another potential area to finish off for some storage that's not in your eyesight. A great sized walkout basement. I love that it's already stubbed for an additional bathroom. And here is your walkout. So the stairs from the main level do not, or excuse me, the porch from the main level does not have stairs down to the bottom. So let's say you wanted to take your pets outside. It would have to be done via the basement first. You have traditional wood deck boards. Stairs there. There are railroad tracks. The HOA here at Ellis Crossing is $250 per year. And primarily they just keep an eye out for aesthetic standards. So it's not a master plan community. There's not tons of amenities. It is a smaller community though. So that was not their plan. They actually purchased this from a mom and pop builder that did not want to complete it all the way. Go back to the great room here. And that will wrap it up here for the Holcombe plan by D.R. Horton. If you made it to the end of the video, I want you to let me know, is this price too good to be true? Does it look nice? Was it better or worse than you expected when starting the video? And if you have any specific questions, or you're looking for somebody to guide you through the process of buying or building a home in the Kansas City suburbs, my information is down in the description below. I'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.